I thought I'd share this spot with anyone that might be interested. Anyone that's got a HEMA device. Does that have anything? Yeah, well, there's coordinates there if that means anything to you. But I found an easy way to find this place. There's the rail line. That way's Nyngan. That way's Cobar. Just where that A32 is, there's a Nyngan sign. It's got N100 as you're heading towards Nyngan. So you come down past the sign, which is approximately where that A32 sign is. You round the left, follow the straight, and where I am, there's just a slight right-hand turn, and you'd pull off there. Okay? So let's go back. Okay, there's Cobar. But this place is good for anyone that's got a huge RV. You could get buses in here, you could get bloody prime movers in here. Anything. Take my keys. I filmed this area before. Got a little turning circle there. There's like places for... There's places to camp. Look, it's anywhere. Good ground here. You know, relatively clean. There's a few bits and pieces of stuff, but it's to be expected. And there's the road up there. For me, further down the track there is the rail line. I usually go down there and train foam. So plenty of little nooks to turn into. Again, another little turning circle here. People wouldn't really look in here because you're inclined to where the road is. It's sort of more or less like that. So coming this way, people have got an inclination to look to the right hand side. Coming this way, you've got an inclination to look to the left hand side around the bend, so you're not really looking down here. So you could probably actually park maybe just there and no one would know boo. I haven't put a sock on the phone, so I hope the wind isn't. It probably is actually. It's probably spoiling the sound, but we'll go out on the road anyway. You can have a look-see. And I'll give a little bit more explanation to what I was trying to say before. So again, coming from Cobar, which is this direction here, around the next curve, you'll see a Nyngan 100-kilometre sign around that next curve. So coming from Cobar around it, come up, slight turn right, there's the drive to in here. There we have it. Again, for anyone travelling, if you want your own space or you're tired, you're safe down there. You're not going to see this at night time. Where my tyre tracks are, you don't really see down here. You don't really notice the drive at all. In fact, it's just at some point I noticed this open area and I drove in. This is probably my 4th time here. Yeah, so this is, this is great. You will find wood here. There's some dead branches about, I'm sure. Yeah, over here I can see a burnt one. I might even grab that now to take with me. Yeah, this is where I got bogged in my little Hyundai actually, and it took me it's too big. It took me a while to dig it out. And the rain was coming. And that's the plus about a small car, is that, you know, it's not too much of a chore to get yourself out of a situation. A friend told me those square mats that you can link together with the round holes in them, those rubbery mats that interlink, they're pretty good for pulling small cars out of a bog. They'll just run over them. For anyone that's got a small vehicle and they're in a situation. Let's see where the road is here. If someone can see me come down. Someone sees me. Maybe they won't. Could they? Maybe. Again, what does it matter? Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I won't bore you with anything longer than 5 to 6 minutes. Take care, people. Bye-bye.